The story of a New York sex worker who gets a chance at a new life when she marries a wealthy Russian client on rather a whim. And now Anora has won 5 Academy Awards, including the coveted Best Picture Oscar. The movie's 24-year-old star, Mikey Madison, named Best Actress. The film also winning Best Director for Sean Baker. The other big winner was Adrien Brody. He claimed his second Oscar, winning Best Actor for his role as a Jewish immigrant and architect who chases the American dream in The Brutalist. That meant the French-American actor Timothée Chalamet missed out for his portrayal of Bob Dylan. Let's start, though, by hearing from Brody and Baker.
I'm here once again to represent the lingering traumas and the repercussions of war and systematic oppression and of anti-Semitism and racism and of othering. And I believe that I pray for a healthier and a happier and a more inclusive world. And I believe if the past can teach us anything, it's a reminder to not let hate go unchecked.
Where did we fall in love with the movies? At the movie theater. Watching a film in the theater with an audience is an experience. We can laugh together, cry together, scream and fright together, perhaps sit in devastated silence together. And in a time in which the world can feel very divided, this is more important than ever.
Some of the best of the emotional speeches there. Well, let's cross then to Los Angeles. We're going to talk to our correspondent, Wassim Cornet, who joins us from there. Wassim, it really did belong to Anora, didn't it? Events of the last 12 hours?
Yeah, what a night for Anora. What a night for Sean Baker, making Oscar history for the first time, winning 4 Academy Awards for his directing on the same night. Walt Disney had gotten 4 Academy Awards on the same night, but they weren't for the same film. So Sean Baker making Oscar history, winning 4 Academy Awards for the same film at the same ceremony. And of course, number 5 was Best Actress for Mikey Madison. Imagine that, just 25 years old, breakout star of that deeply emotional film, and winning her first Academy Award at just that very young age. It's worth remembering that this was an independent film with just a $6 million budget, shot in just over 4 weeks with a crew of just 40 people. And also in terms of award fun facts and award history, it's only the 4th time in history that a movie has won both the Palme d'Or in Cannes, followed by Best Picture at the Academy Awards here in Hollywood. Last time that happened was Parasite back in 2019 and 2020.
Yeah, well done to Anora, of course. Let's talk about some of the other winners as well. Who do we have? We have The Brutalist, Emilia, Perez, No Other Land as well.
Yeah, the Academy is certainly showing a lot of love to lots of different movies. It's very much unlike the past couple of years where you had 2 very clear winners. Last year, of course, Oppenheimer. The year before, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Both award behemoths. This year, many movies coming out with their fair amount of rewards. So, of course, you've got The Brutalist with Best Original Score, Best Cinematography, and, of course, Best Actor for Adrien Brody, winning his second Oscar for Best Actor 22 years after the last one for The Pianist. And then, of course, you've also got Emilia, Perez, but certainly a disappointing night for them. Emilia Perez going into the night with 13 nominations, the most ever for an international film. And then, of course, came the panning by Latino, mostly Mexican critics. And then, of course, the tweet controversy by Carla Sofia Gascon, those tweets, racist, offensive tweets that were unearthed by a Canadian journalist that certainly tanked its odds and made the effort to campaign in favor of the film very, very difficult for Netflix and the rest of the crew. And, of course, we have to talk about perhaps the most topical news of the night, the win for No Other Land for the best feature documentary for this Israeli-Palestinian documentary about the bulldozing and the forced displacing of Palestinians in the West Bank. The Palestinian co-director Bassel Adra calling for an end to the ethnic cleansing of Palestinians, and his co-director Yuval Abraham not only taking a stab at the current Israeli policy, saying that he, as an Israeli citizen, lives under civil rule and his Palestinian counterparts under military rule, but also taking a stab at the current U.S. foreign policy, saying that the current foreign policy helps perpetuate the current situation.
Wassim, thanks very much. Wassim Cornet there, joining us live from Los Angeles. I think you can go and get some sleep now, Wassim. Good to talk to you on the programme. Thanks very much.